Hello everyone. Once again, I am here to help you for History Grade 10. Cambridge International School Daswa has taken the initiative this time to teach you from home. Fine. At this time of COVID-19 pandemic, such a difficult situation, sitting at home and learning from home is really very difficult. But don't worry, Cambridge International School Daswa is here to help you out at this time of difficulty. Myself Rita from Cambridge International School Dasua, and today I am going to teach you grade 10 history chapter nationalism in India. So before going forward, shall we recap the previous topics which we have discussed, because those topics are linked with the current ones. So earlier we have done two topics: First World War, impact of First World War, and Satyagraha movement. Impact of First World War, that we have done, why the people were totally against with the British government and why they want to participate in the nationalism. Find those 5 reasons we have done. Second question, we have done Satyagraha movement. At this time, 1915, Gandhiji returned to India from South Africa after completing his studies. So he decided to launch Satyagraha movement based on non-violence, because at that time so much discrimination was there in India because of because of Britishers. So Gandhiji launched Satyagraha movement in 3 places: 1916, 1917, 1918. Bihar, Champaran, Kheda, then Ahmedabad for cotton mill workers strike, respectively. So now our current topic today is what was Rowlatt Act and why Indians were against it. Now see, earlier that we have done Satyagraha movement, and little it was successful. Fine, without arms and without weapons, we were the winner at some cost. And Britishers now realized that Indian people are aware about the nationalism. So they were totally jealous with Mahatma Gandhi and other political leaders of India, those who were activists in the movement. So what they did, they passed Rowlatt Act. In this question, we will do two things. This question can come for 3 marks and for 5 marks also. So we will prepare for both. 3 marks, 5 marks, you have to write 3 things. Fine. First, we will write its reason why it was launched. Then we will do course and then effect. 3 things we have to do and our question will be completed. Fine. So first we will do reason. Why Rowlatt Act was launched? Reason. Rowlatt Act was launched at the reaction of Satyagraha movement. Launched by Mahatma Gandhi in 1916, 17, 18 in Gujarat side area. So cause, what was the cause? Listen carefully, beta. If you would be in the class, then I will definitely drill this line with you. But don't worry, you please remember this line. This is the course. 1 mark answer also important for like MCQs also. This question can come. Why it is launched and what was the cause? Haji, it was launched in 1919 by Imperial Legislative Council. 1 mark answer. It was launched by Imperial Legislative Council in 1918. Why it was launched? It was actually, this act was passed hurriedly, only to repress the Satyagraha movement as well as all the political movements and all the political activists, those who were prevailing in India. So this movement, this act was passed hurriedly by Imperial Legislative Council in 1919. According to this act, listen carefully, according to this act, any Indian political leader would be, there will be detention of political leaders and could be sent to jail for 2 years without any trial. Again, I am telling you because this is the base of the question. According to this act was passed hurriedly by Britishers in 1919 through Imperial Legislative Council. According to this act, any Indian political leader could be sent to jail for 2 years without any trial. ना कोई इंडियन लीडर होगा बाहर, जेल से बाहर, और ना ही कोई मूवमेंट चलाएगा. This was the motive of British government. So he passed this act. But this was totally unjust act. Now, effect, you can also say the reaction of Indians. Now, the same question, why Indian were against it. Now, this we have answered, Imperial Legislative Council and that line, 2 years. Now, we are going to answer this part of the question, why Indians were totally against it. Can we write here, what was the reaction of the people for Rowlatt Act 1919 passed by British government? So what was the reaction? Number one, Gandhiji called it unjust act. Mahatma Gandhi called it unjust act and he was totally against it, and the result was hartal. Beta, hartal is a Hindi word. Okay, strike you can say, but the same word is written in your, because we have to keep bonding with the national movement na, so this word is mentioned in the NCERT book on 6 April. This was the first reaction. You can also got this topic from page number 55 and 56 beta. While writing the answer, you can get help from there. And please underline the line or keep the brackets while answering. Fine. Then you can copy the answer from your book. Second reaction. What was the second reaction? Now Gandhiji realized this was the unjust act. Then rallies and strikes. Shops, police stations, etc. There were strikes in all over the cities. Now third reaction of Rowlatt Act, which was passed by British government, damage to the public property. लोग भड़क गए ना, damage to public property. This was the third reaction. And how can British government tolerate it? And British government took brutal steps, brutal repression you can say. Brutal steps taken by British government. This was the fourth reaction of regarding Rowlatt Act. Effect, last effect, united struggle. Now there was a united struggle because now Indian people realized that independence could be achieved only through the united struggles with the, my dear students, Hindu and Muslims. And every time Mahatma Gandhi searched for the opportunity that so that they could unite Hindu and Muslim people under one umbrella. Then only independence could be possible and British could be defeated. So this we have done our first question. And what was the next part? We will start from with the last line that there was a meeting at Amritsar because they people want to do discussion on the Rowlatt Act. Our first question done. Shall we recall this question collectively so that you can write up and learn easily? What was Rowlatt Act? Why Indian people were against it? Rowlatt Act was passed in 1919 by the British government through Imperial Legislative Council. According to this act, any Indian political leader could be sent to jail for 2 years without any trial. This was an unjust act as said by Mahatma Gandhi. And we were totally against it. Why we were against it? This is the second part of the question. Number one, unjust act as told by Mahatma Gandhi, and result was hartal on 6 April. Then rallies and strikes all over the city, different places, shops, police stations shut down, damage to the public property because you can add here post office also. Post offices, railway stations. The public property was damaged. Then brutal steps taken by British government, वो कैसे बर्दाश्त कर जाते ना, तो they have taken brutal steps against us, against Indians. Then united struggle. Now Mahatma Gandhi thought of a united struggle so that Hindu and Muslim people can come together under one umbrella, and they can launch a nationwide movement based on non-violence, not on violence, because this was the idea of Satyagraha launched by Mahatma Gandhi. This is the first question that we have done today. Earlier we have done question. Now please add this one also. I hope this question is clear to you. Now, second question exactly related to this. My second question is, I hope you are enjoying the lesson. Fine. And no queries in your mind, because you also have to take, my dear students, you have to take help from your NCERT book. Don't ignore the pictures, don't ignore the cartoons, because those pictures printed related to this topic are the original one. You know, I'm showing you a book. The same topic I'm going to, this is your book now. I'm showing to this topic all the text that we have done. Fine. Now we are going to do second question, Jallianwala Bagh. Now figure 3. You have to observe this picture carefully and all the related picture to the topic. Now we are going to page number 56, and our second question will be, what was Jallianwala Bagh massacre? What was Jallianwala Bagh incident? One more part of this question is, and what were its result? Okay, this will be the second question of today. Now listen, I know you are familiar with this topic, Jallianwala Bagh. Where it is situated? Amritsar. Yes. Now, shall we recall the previous question, because 2-3 lines are interlinked with this question. What was Jallianwala Bagh incident? Jallianwala Bagh situated in Amritsar, and here in this question we also will do reasons why this incident took place in Amritsar. So reason we can add here, there was a meeting, okay, because earlier question ended with the, like Rowlatt Act ended with na, there was a meeting related to Rowlatt Act कि क्या होना चाहिए. कांग्रेस सारे लीडर्स वहां पर बैठे, इवन ऑल द पब्लिक ऑल्सो सिटिंग देयर. सो मीटिंग एट, रीजन होगा मीटिंग एट जलियांवाला बाग, अमृतसर. फाइन. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, उस दिन कुछ और भी था, बैसाखी फेयर. ओके, अमृतसर की बैसाखी होती है ना, काफी फेमस है ना अमृतसर. ठीक है. नाउ थर्ड रीजन, मेनी ऑफ द पीपल वर अनअवेयर अबाउट मार्शल लॉ लगा था तब. फाइन. मार्शल लॉ समझते हो? नो पीपल कैन गो आउटसाइड विदाउट द परमिशन ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. इवन टू sending 2 or more than 2 people in a group is a offense. So now fourth reason, all those people were going to launch a united struggle. So Britishers want to create terror and awe-like condition. They want to establish their terror among the Indian people. So they did this kind of incident. Now these were the reasons for Jallianwala Bagh. People were meeting at Jallianwala Bagh to take decision against the Rowlatt Act, because this was unjust act as told by Mahatma Gandhi. Now second reason, Baisakhi fair was there, and they were but make one thing clear, they were collected there peacefully without arms. वो peacefully वहां पर बैठे थे. अनअवेयर अबाउट मार्शल लॉ. कुछ लोगों को तो पता ही नहीं था कि मार्शल लॉ लगा है, एंड दे आर गैदरिंग देयर. बट ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट took brutal steps that there is a martial law. Now how can people go over there and do a meeting like this? Terror and awe. This was the motive of the British government, to create terror and awe-like feeling among the Indian people. Now, what happened? Cause. Many of you people know about. Even your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents have told you, na, कि क्या हुआ था जलियांवाला बाग. जनरल डायर was the governor general at that time. He was so cruel. Whenever he come to know that all the people are gathering at Jallianwala Bagh to for the meeting. He was not aware about the peaceful meeting. He was not aware about the content, and they are using non-violent method like this. But he was angry. This angered General Dyer. As he entered Jallianwala Bagh, he ordered to close exit point. One exit gate was there, and he ordered to close that exit point. Then he ordered his troops for the open fire. Number of people killed and thousands of people were injured. This incident is known as Jallianwala Bagh incident. This tragedy, the trauma the people face are still in our minds. Your parents or grandparents or your great grandparents definitely told you about the Jallianwala Bagh incident. This was the incident which General Dyer, for which General Dyer was responsible for that. Now, what was the effect? ये reason थे, ये course था. Now, what were the effects? Because this question will also carry the 3 parts. Make one thing clear, my dear students. After learning this lesson, you will come to know that Indian history is full of sacrifices. ऐसे ही नहीं मिल गई हमें आज़ादी. It is a long process. बहुत लंबा सफर था ये. See, 1915 में गांधी जी आए थे इंडिया. हाँ, and 1947 में full time is known as Gandhian era. You know, full time period is known as Gandhian era. So, we were doing Jallianwala Bagh. You know the reason. Now, of course, General Dyer did all this. Then, what were the effects? Effects. Now, we people are suffering, but British government just took the command, and they all put all the blames on the Indian people that we people were responsible for this tragedy. Crowded took on streets. Crowds took on streets. Because we were totally against with it, and we were very angry about this tragedy. People took on the streets. लोग सड़कों पर आ गए, and they were not like you can see in this picture, figure 3. General Dyer's crawling order being administered by the British soldier, Amritsar, Punjab, 1919. Because they put all the blame on the Indian people that this tragedy happens because of Indians. So they ordered the people to crawl on the streets, naak ragdo zameen par, rub their noses on the grounds. See, rub the noses on the ground. Crawl. People were very angry with the General Dyer and the British government because they were totally against with these kind of brutal steps. Further, what they did? They humiliated people. As I told you now, they humiliate all the people. Do the salam. Salam is a Hindi word. Many Hindi words you come to know in this lesson. Salam means salute. When all sahibs visited, sahib matlab British government, British officers, whenever they visited in the area in Punjab or anywhere else, all the Indian people will do salute to them. So actually they want to create, what was the another effect? Terror and awe, trauma. वो डर और वो आतंक था इंडियन पीपल के दिमाग में. So this was the effect of, these were the effects of Jallianwala Bagh incident. As a result, Indian people also angry. Indian people ने क्या किया? They attack on police station. Non-violent method become violent. अब गांधी जी का जो सपना था कि वायलेंस नहीं होना, बट नॉन वायलेंट मेथड खत्म हो गया एंड पीपल टुक वायलेंट मेथड. नाउ गांधी जी वॉज वेरी अपसेट. because Gandhiji always choose peaceful manner, peaceful way, without weapons and without arms. But this incident resulted with non-violent. Gandhiji was very upset and he called off the movement. उन्होंने वो सत्याग्रह movement जो launch की थी, he called off. उन्होंने वापस ले ली and he was very much disappointed. Now, third question. I hope this question is clear to you. Now, question third. This will be the last question and you will be learning all the content which you have done today. Fine. Now, question number third. What was Khilafat movement? Very, very important question. What was Khilafat movement? Who launched it? Who launched it? Why Gandhiji joined it? Okay. This is the question for 3 marks and 5 marks as well. 3 में भी आ सकता है, 5 में भी आ सकता है. What was Khilafat movement and who launched it and why Gandhiji joined it? Khilafat movement, खिलाफ हिंदी का वर्ड है, और खलीफा. Khalifa is the Muslim leader of Islamic people. So in this question we will also do the reason and the effect. Fine. Why Gandhiji joined it? These were the reason that we will do. Khilafat था क्या वो करेंगे. Now Khilafat. It was established in 1920 in Mumbai by two brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. इन दोनों भाइयों ने ये बनाई थी. रीजन क्या था, क्यों बनाई थी? Ottoman Empire, Ottoman Turkey, you can say. Ottoman Turkey was defeated in the First World War, and there was rumor like, it was not truth, there was rumor like after the defeating of Ottoman Turkey, winners are going to put a harsh treaty on the Khalifa. Khalifa is their Muslim leader. उनको बोलते हैं खलीफा को, जो उनका मुस्लिम लीडर होता है. और ऐसी अफवाह उड़ गई कि वो मुस्लिम लीडर के ऊपर कोई हार्श और ह्यूमिलेटिंग ट्रीटी करने वाले हैं. ऑल द मुस्लिम पीपल वर टोटली अगेंस्ट विद द ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट टू डिफेंड. और रीजन क्या था? टू डिफेंड खलीफा. वो खलीफा की रक्षा करना चाहते थे, इस्लामिक लीडर, टू डिफेंड खलीफा. So all the Muslim people come together for under the leadership of two brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, and they formed Khilafat Committee 1919 in Mumbai. So further, Hindu and Muslim people joined together. Why they have joined? Because our third part is why Gandhiji joined Khilafat Committee. Actually, the condition was that, now I am telling you why Gandhiji joined it. Fine. Reasons. But please note down these 3 questions in your copies. These questions are very, very important. Okay, when we will meet after lockdown and I will check your notebooks. Honestly and judicially, you have to write all the questions. Fine. So now we are doing reasons why Gandhiji joined it. Hindu-Muslim unity. Because every time Gandhiji realized that there should be an opportunity that Hindu and Muslim people can come together under one umbrella for the united struggle. And now Khilafat Committee was launched by Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali in 1920. So Gandhiji thought this was the golden opportunity to come together, these all two people, Hindu and Muslim, together. So he joined it. Now number 2, World War. After World War, when it finished, people realized that there could be some of the welfare measures will be there, but it was not like that. So Mahatma Gandhi and Indian people also joined it. Third reason you can say that they met at Calcutta session in September 1920. So Gandhiji joined here and formed Khilafat Committee. Now Khilafat Committee, Muslim people and Satyagrahi people, those people who are believing in non-violence, They together are working hard for the united struggle. My dear students, make this thing clear, Calcutta 1920, because the same place we will do in map. Fine, we will do map for this lesson. And earlier I have told you na Satyagraha movement that you have to fill those three places: Kheda, Gujarat, Ahmedabad, and Bihar, Champaran, Bihar, then Kheda, Gujarat, then Ahmedabad. These three places we have to fill. Now the fourth one, Calcutta, where Congress session was, because this was a Congress session, my dear. Congress, according to Congress session, they were meeting, है ना, meeting at Calcutta. So there was a, so they were totally joined with the Muslim people. This we have done. Third question. Before winding up, shall we recall the three questions that we had done today? First question that we have done today, Rowlatt Act. This act was passed by British government through Imperial Legislative Councils. According to this act, any Indian political leader could be sent to jail for 2 years without any trial. Fine. And what was the result? Rallies, then strikes, then Hartal, 6 April, then meeting at Amritsar, then united struggle, Hindu and Muslim people come together, damage to the property. This was the result. Second question we have done, Jallianwala Bagh. On 13 April, people were peacefully assembled at Jallianwala Bagh. They were not aware about, some of the people were not aware about the martial law imposed directly after Rowlatt Act. General Dyer was the rural, you can say general of at that time. He was very cruel, and whenever he come to know that all the people are, he never bothered about they are collected, they are gathering there peacefully or how. So he ordered for open firing. All the exit points, one exit point was there, closed, and thousands of people killed and number of people were injured. After that, what was the result? People asked to crawl on the streets. People asked to do the salute or salam to the sahibs like Britishers. Then Britishers also took brutal steps. This angered the Indian people. So what they do? They actually, a whole incident took place only because British government want to create the terror and awe condition like among the people. The terrorism like. But make one thing clear here. Indian people never afraid about these kinds of things. And they go on and go on. Third question we have done, Khilafat Committee. What was Khilafat Committee? It was a committee formed by Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, two brothers, in 1920 in Mumbai. Why this was launched? After the World War, Ottoman Turkey was defeated, and there was a rumor that they are going to pass a harsh treaty against their Muslim leader Khalifa. So they totally against with the British government. Mahatma Gandhi thought that this is the golden opportunity to work together under one umbrella among Muslim people also. So there was a united struggle against Britishers. Now Satyagrahis and Muslim leaders were working together for the nationalism. And this session was held at Calcutta 1920, September 1920, Calcutta. This place we will fill in map also. So these three questions we have done today, and please note down these three questions in your copy, and your queries and questions are always welcomed. I am here to help you. Thanks to your school, Cambridge International School, that this prestigious institution is going to help you out at this time of difficulty. You please enjoy learning, enjoy revising at home. We are here to help you. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much.